Howdy folks, it's Talons here. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7, the Forza Drivers' Cup. We're driving every single race, even though we don't need to, just because we can. And once the cup is over, you know, we're going to want other stuff to do anyway. So we're in no hurry, no deadlines, just more racing. Here we go. All right, Mr. Narrator, what do you have to say about sport compact icons?
These cars are from the heyday of the sport tuning scene. They kicked off an entire subculture of driving sideways in overboosted, turbocharged cars, and created a series of blockbuster films.
All right, I have a note to myself that I love this car. It's one of my favorites. So let's try this again. It's been a really long time, but hopefully I have the same opinion as I did before. All right, let's do ABS off. Let's do all this off, because in this era, it wasn't that common to have. With the clutch, yep. Friction assist off, of course. Here we go. Rio de Janeiro, the worst track for me. Let's have a good attitude and see if we can get something. Alright, running start. Going to start in second gear. Rio de Janeiro is not a good track for me, but we'll see what we can do. And we'll do what we did before, where we just kind of do a highlight reel. And how come my steering wheel took like 300 feet to work? That was weird. We'll do a highlight reel here after we do some racing together, instead of you watching every single moment of every single race. Of course, if you would prefer that I show every moment, let me know. But as these races get harder and harder, I need to talk less and less. Oh my, what is going on in front of us? This is like real life. This is seriously like real life, driving home from work. Anyway, as the races get more and more difficult, I need to concentrate more, which means I talk less. So, I mean, we can keep doing every race and every moment without the talking, or I can do highlights. And I know I kept in the red ribbon, I just didn't know where the turn was. Oh yeah, then there's this wide one. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's shift more often. And we got one lap down, not too bad. 4 more to go, and let's see what's gonna happen. And we totally missed that turn, because I don't know why. No excuse. Oh, no. You're not going to spin me out. But I'm having a hard time catching this guy. I will admit it. Not sure why, but we're going to battle this out for first here, and I'm going to start shifting better. What place are we in? Oh, I thought we were in second. We're in third. Doesn't matter. We're still going to beat this guy if we can both make this corner. There we go. Oh my gosh, see, without the tack and speed on the screen, it's hard to see that tachometer in the middle, but I think it's more fun to have these gauges in game in the car, so that's why I took those off the side. Okay, now we're in second. Now we gotta concentrate here and take over first place. And our little Eagle Talon, I remember these cars when I was in high school. I think it was high school. Like cool kids had them, you know, that type of thing. Not the cool, like, you know, jocks of the sports, but like the cool kids that would, you know, do slightly naughty things. Those kids, the kids you don't want your kids to associate with, they have these cars. Alrighty, I have no idea what I'm saying, so hopefully I didn't offend anybody who's watching. But we cannot race and talk at the same time. Oh, I'm in 5th. What the heck? Come on. There we go. That was not reverse. Okay. Oh, come on. Please don't do this to me. I'm trying to win a race here. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. Let's keep going. Who is spinning me around? Oh my gosh, come on. Not happy at all. Final lap, and we are making our way back up there, but I can't promise it's going to be pretty. There's just too much going on here. Too much spinning me around when they don't need to. We'll see. We're going to take third here. Yep. Except I don't even know where the other 2 cars are. They're about to finish, so yeah, there's no way we're gonna come in first, but we're gonna do our best here to hold third. Come on, we can go faster than that. Yeah. Alright, third place is going to be. Did the best we could, but when you're spun around like that, it gets really difficult to get back up front. Here we go. Third place. Yeah, I like the Alps. Especially should be fun in this car. We'll do a second gear start. And away we go. As long as we don't get spun out, we should be okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Concentrate. Concentrate. There we go. Let's see if we can get an early lead and hold it this time. Not get spun out by these crazy drivers here. Are we gonna get our first place in the first lap? Yeah, we might. Oh, I love this car so much. My opinion does stay the same from before. Alright, let's see if we can hold this now. Oh boy, barely holding it. We're sliding. That was a whole slide. Now we're sliding this way. Now we're sliding that way. Okay, that entire thing was not in control. That was really fun though, but that's not how you really want to race. Okay, we gotta slow down. We're going way too fast. We're pushing this way too hard. This is not an Indy car. Alright, so far so good. Let's see if we can keep it for the next 2 laps. That guy's catching on me though. Look at him. He is really catching me. I can barely make it up this hill. I'm in 3rd gear. I can barely make it up that hill. Why did that happen? That was weird. Oh boy, there he goes. I might not be able to win just because my car is so slow. Like, I could barely get up that hill. And if I downshifted to 2nd, we would have hit the rev limiter. Alright. Back to first place for the 2nd lap. Let's see if I can hold this guy off. This car is so slow that I really gotta do everything I can to stay ahead of this guy here. See? 2nd gear rev limiter. 3rd gear doesn't go faster, slows down. That's crazy. That's really hard to decide what you're gonna do. This is where the car slows down, but if you put it in 2nd gear, you hit the rev limiter. So that is so strange. And he's catching up on me. This car is just so slow. This is really hard to keep my lead. Alright. One more lap. Let's see if we can do it. Basically, the entire track you do in 3rd gear. Because 2nd gear, you're too fast for 2nd gear. The 3rd gear barely pulls. So you just do this whole thing in 3rd gear, I guess. That is so weird. There we have a lead. It's not a great lead. But hopefully it's enough to get us through this hill that we can barely climb. I mean, this car is terrible. I love it, but it's terrible. I don't know what it was like in real life, but man, this is interesting. So yeah, we're barely climbing this hill, but I can't go down to 2nd because we're almost red line in 3rd. So look at that. That's crazy. I love it though. We're in a final turn. Can't go too fast, but can't downshift either. We just gotta pull out of it in low RPMs. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. Let's do this more. More of this, please. And that puts us where? First place. Let's go. We're driving at International Speedway at night, the one where you can't see the track. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okie dokie, let's do a 2nd gear start. And we'll see what happens here. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Pick a gear. We'll just thread the needle here. Or maybe we won't. Oh my goodness. Let's get up there as quickly as we can. It's going to be interesting though, because you cannot see half of this track. Oh boy, who's spinning me out? Oh, that was not how I planned to get in first, but somebody helped me out, and I'll take it. Now, this gets hard because you can't see with these terrain changes. So I know there are corners here, see? But I don't know where they are. So that was not good, although it was better than I expected. Alright, let's see if we can just get around. Man, he was slow in and out of that corner. I'll slow down here. Alrighty. Let's stay ahead of this guy and see what we can do with this race. Alrighty, I'm going to bring you along for the last lap just because this is kind of interesting track. I'm barely keeping first place. I've been in first place the whole time, but barely because I'm so slow around these corners. I don't know if it's me or the car or a mixture. But, whoops. Come on. But it's been interesting. I've been hanging in the corners, like I'm barely hanging on the corners. When I'm not talking, my entries and exits are good. But I'm still barely keeping the lead, even with that. So, I don't know what it is. It's fun. It's just very difficult. Like, sometimes I make this corner, sometimes I don't. That's actually the worst I've done, probably because I'm talking. Shoot, and there goes first place. Let's see if we can get it back. We should be able to here. Yeah. So that's something that's so confusing, is I can, like, take my position back. Oh, he's pushing me. Don't spin me out, dude. No, 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 no. Because I can, like, take my position back, but, he always catches me when I'm in first, so I don't understand how that's working, but, oh, we're not in a good spot to make this corner. Ooh, he made it, though, even though he was right there. Anyway, the last two corners are kind of difficult in terms of keeping my position ahead of the guy. Let's see if I can do this. This one is really sharp. Oh, and looks like we're going to retain or maintain first position. Barely. That was tough, but it was fun. And should keep us in first, and it does. Here we go. Fourth race. Goodbye, which has been going well. This track's been going well. I'm excited. Rolling start. Let's get second gear ready to go. Make sure that sunroof is closed. And away we go. Where's my steering? There it is. Oh, I should have been on the other side for this corner, but we're gonna get pinched out here. Ooh, how did we do that? Oh my gosh, these gears are so long. I swear, just use third gear for everything in this car. Come on, get in my way. Okay, this is sharper than it looks. But we got an early first place. Someone's hitting me. Who is hitting me there? Somebody hit me and screwed that up, but that's okay. Alright. Just out for a Sunday drive. I mean, this is how people drove where I grew up on the regular roads, and we had tons of these things. So that's just what we're going to do, and I'll show you any highlights if there are any. Well, that's a low light. How about that? Screwing up the track for everybody here. Only lost a few positions. We'll definitely get them back, I think. I hope. And we're going to get first place back just after the start line for second lap. And hopefully, if I slow down enough this time, I can make it. Oh boy. I think this thing is all-wheel drive. It's sure driving like it is. Wow. Alright, we made that turn this time, so we're learning. We're quick learners. Maintain our first place lead. It's not a huge lead, though, by any means. But, where's the road go? I guess it turns this way. Okay. Alright, final lap. I'm going to take you with me for the rest of it because I think I have this figured out, and I finally did not slide around that corner. So that's good. So all of this will take in third gear, except I'm going a lot faster than it was the last time because I'm getting better at exiting that previous corner. We're just going to concentrate here. Don't let the blowing sand screw us up too much. And get ready for this sharp corner. We're going to go all the way to first gear. Second, and there's first. There we go. Very nice. Shift into second someday would be good. And we're mainly going to say, whoa, I tap the brakes when you're turning, big no-no. And then you shift the weight around, especially if it's all-wheel drive like I think this is. Can't remember. But you just got to be careful. Can't shift your weight around like that in a corner. So we'll take this in third. Small movements. Okay, never mind. I was all excited to show you how well. Oh no, fifth gear, fifth gear, fifth gear, first gear, reverse, back to first. There you go. Our lead was so huge that we survived. Not the way I planned on ending, but I was going really fast because I was really confident, and that's the corner I wanted to show you too, and I screwed it up. Oh wait. So anyway, we'll still enjoy the win. We'll drift to the win. How about that? With America, here we go. Alright, second gear, rolling start. And we have a tight corner right away here. Let's be careful so we don't play bumper cars completely. No, oh boy. Not sure what's happening there. Ooh, that was not how that's supposed to go. I'm trying not to ram people. I don't want to use them as a guardrail and stuff, but they're doing it to me, so I guess, I don't know. They just run right into me. It's hard. It's that balance between simulator and arcade. I mean, it's more simulator than it is arcade, but it's not full simulation. Alrighty, bounce off the rev limiter, start slowing down. And too many pedals. Oh, that would have been a nice drift and nobody been there. Get off the grass, dude. Okay, I never usually spin people out. That was really funny. I usually don't get the opportunity to do that. So I'll take it when I have it. Looks like we're going to race most of this first lap together here before we go to highlights. I just want to get up there to first place. Oh boy. And, oh, I want to be in the right spot for this turn. Here we go. Oh boy. Come on. We can do this. There we go. 7th place. How do you end up in such a poor spot here? I'm going to drift around that corner. Look at this. I can't even keep up, barely. This car is so slow, but it's so fun. No, you're not going to spin me out. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. I don't know how I recovered from that. This guy right here. I don't know how I survived that. Alright, let's shift and get out of here. Alrighty, now we'll jump to highlights. Alright, we're catching up to the pack here. Trying to get our position back. But it's not going so well because I'm pushing so hard. I'm kind of figure out what's going on. Sorry about cutting you out there, buddy. Crazy how the other races weren't so difficult at all. In this one, I just can't. Oops. Even before I started screwing up, I just couldn't catch the person in front of us. This car is so slow, but I love it so much. Alright, we'll stay in 3rd gear. Why not? Come on, oh, come on, dude. Come on. I knew that was going to happen. Well, one more lap to try to catch up to all these goofballs. We'll see if we can here. We're going to try our best. We know this car really well. I enjoy driving it. But my shifts are bad like that. And look at this. I'm barely keeping up. Why am I not shifting? Come on. Where are you going, dude? Oh, the guy in blue hit me. What is it with all the blue cars today? All the blue cars giving me all the problems. Alright, we're actually going to get down to 2nd here so we can pull out and try to catch these people. I don't expect to get a 1st place win, especially when I shift so poorly. We're going to try. Oh boy, I want to be on the inside of this one just so I don't get hit. Even though it's going to mean a slower exit. Oh boy. Come on. 3rd place? Think we can get 2nd? I don't think so, but we're going to try. Hopefully we don't try too hard and slide off of this track. Come on, if he keeps stepping on the brakes, we'll get a 2nd place. He's going to pull out to the outside or what? Come on. Yep, there he goes. Here we go. 2nd place. Barely, but awesome. Alright, Suzuka, here we go. I think I can do this. I think I can. Alright, rolling start again. Here we go, 2nd gear. And let's go. Alright. Steering wheel, come on. It's so weird how sometimes it takes a long time for the steering wheel to kick in. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, come on. Gotta be careful here so I don't get spun out. Come on. Let's go right here. No, you don't have to slow down for this corner, you guys. Full speed. Full speed around that corner. We are in a bad spot for these corners up here. Hope we don't get spun around. Yep, I told ya. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Let me get around this barrier, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I knew it as soon as we were on the outside of that corner. That was going to happen. So now we just got to figure this out. See, that's what I mean. You got to play the AI game. You have to be on the inside of every corner, even if it's not the best spot to be normally. What are you going so slow for? And then you just kind of got to not ram your way through, but just get around the corners. If you're on the outside like I was, game is over. So we won every race except that last one we got second because of similar stuff. Let's see if we can, I'm trying too hard to get up there. Let's see if we can not be last place for this last one. And it's going to start raining, which is going to make it very slippery because friction assist is off. Let's get around this Dodge Neon. Come on. Alright. 2.5 more laps of this craziness. I'll let you know if anything exciting happens. Alright, now that we are mostly alone, we can make these corners on our own. See, that's not so bad when people aren't spinning you out. But holy cow. Alrighty. We're in 14th, so we're not as far up as I thought we would be, but this rain is pretty slippery. So we're doing the best that we can here. There's 12th. I keep overshooting this corner. I don't know why. And let's see here if we can get ahead of these people. Oh, and he hit me. Oh my gosh. So, why is this in 5th gear? Come on. All the way back to 18th just because they hit me. Alright, we're going to start the final lap in 13th place. We're making our way up there rather quickly, but with the rain and everything, we could just end up right back where we were. So we have to be very careful. This guy is on my inside. Yeah, and he's hitting me already. Oh, he hit me already. No, come on. Nope. Get off of me. Well, at least we got around this for the last time. Now if we can just maintain our composure, we can hope for a top 10 finish. Because here is 11th place right now. And then just be careful here. Just be careful. Let's just stay in 3rd gear if we can. Here's 10th place. And we're just going to stay in 3rd. Well, not for this corner, but... Alright, here we go. Trying to stay on the inside so they don't hit me coming out of it. I know I rammed them, but you just gotta play their game. Here's 8th. Ooh, he hit me too. I barely held on to that one. Alright, I'm just gonna stay with you till the end. Which side do you want, dude? There's 7th. And we probably wind up just staying in 7th. Although this corner might screw me up. I don't think we're gonna hit that 6th place guy. Ooh, we might. No, this corner's too slippery. I can't make it. Oh. Let's see. We're gonna get 6th. We have a race. We have a race. Come on. There's 6th place. Very nice. But what happens to the final standings? Down to 3rd. What a bummer. Alrighty, there's our checkbox. We're narrowing down the Master Championship. We're going to race them all, though we don't have to. And I'll see you next time.